Hi guys, and welcome back to another Quickie with King Willy. Last episode we made the Crystal Growth Accelerator, which was really good, and we also made the energy acceptor, our very first one from the AE2 pack, so that we can use normal energy to power all our stuff, and it accepts it in its own little happy little environment. But this time what we're going to be doing is we're obviously going to need quite a lot of these guys. Where did I just see it? And now I've gone and lost it again. There we go. The ME controller. Okay, that's the heart of any ME system, is the ME controller. Now, to get that, we're going to need pure fluix crystals. Now, to get some more sky stone, so I'll fly out and find where we went before and find out where the guys had it, and yeah, just go and dig out as much of the sky stone as I can get my hands on. And we're going to need an engineering processor, so that means we're going to have to build a press and all that sort of stuff. But today's episode is going to be mainly about making these pure fluix crystals and digging up a bit and getting ready, doing a little bit of that flooring. So we'll get to see what that looks like. So to make a pure fluix crystal, all we do is drop a fluix seed, right, into a puddle of water, right? Now, fluix seed is made from fluix dust and sand. So obviously we're going to have to grind up a normal fluix crystal and get the dust. And then we put sand and the crystal dust in that thing. And it speeds, the process speeds up much faster with crystal growth accelerators, which we've got 3 of. That's what we built last time. That's why we built this, because it's a pretty long and involved process. It takes quite a long time. It doesn't take long to get the dust. That's not where the issue is. It's the time it grows. These things can, just in a normal bucket of water, probably take 2 or 3 Minecraft days, something like that. It's a long time anyway. This speeds up the process and you can almost watch it happen. It's that quick. So that's the plan. I'll let that do that. And while we're doing that, well, where'd my hammer go? There. While I'm doing that, what we're going to do is we're going to start by smashing some of this floor out. And then we'll go back to it and have a quick look. Now, as I said, we've only just played with the concept and the idea. We don't even know if we've got enough platinum to make platinum blocks to make it good. We might have to substitute them out for something else shortly. Whatever it is, until such time as we get to the point where we can afford to do that floor. It's showing off a bit of wealth there. It's like being a little bit of a smart ass, really, you know. Yeah, look at the money we got. But the pattern doesn't look too bad, so I'm going to have to make up a whole heap of these, get some more glowstone, which we get plenty of glowstone through this. So there's another 22 in there now. And platinum. We've got much platinum, nickel, zinc, platinum. Well, there's another 47 in there, so we'll just get that down into ingots and turn it into that. The platinum blocks, which we can then chisel up and do what we want with. Okay, so we've now got the fluix dust and we've got the sand. So all we have to do is throw the fluix dust, boom, throw the sand, boom, and that should be doing so. Oh, it won't do anything until I turn the power on. Well, I will, but not so good. Fluix dust and sand, you're meant to be working. Come on. I know you want to. I know you want to. Yep, you're using the energy. Normally you see little lightning bolts and stuff here, but it takes quite a while for that to join. So we're just going to leave that run, and yeah, we'll let that do its thing and see what happens. We'll come back and have a look at that. So what we're going to be needing is obviously quite a lot of factory blocks. So what have we got? Factory. Well, that's not many. That's not many at all. So I'm going to take all these factory blocks out. If I do it right. Okay, and we might make some factory blocks too, because we're going to need a lot more than what we've got right there. So factory, where is it? It's that one, and shift click that, and we craft a stack and a stack and a stack and a stack and a stack, and just keep doing that. Oh, we're out of iron. Not that that's a big issue, because we've got a void miner, so we're doing well. I'll push that back out of there and that back and that back. We've got a void miner, so we've got another 18 stacks. Look at this, 50 blocks of gold, 18 more, 64, 64. We got stuff coming out the wazoo. Look at that, 28 ardite, 14 cobalt. They're just going crazy. That void miner, I've got to say, it's not as quick at this stage as what the Ender Quarry was. No, not even close, not even a little bit. But the fact that you only get those ores, you don't get all the other stuff, cobble and everything. And I'd like to see this up at full speed. I have a feeling that this is so much better, faster. You can have it in your base. It doesn't go anywhere. It just does its thing and quietly works away. Can't complain. Doesn't dig up the environment. Don't have to go out, keep moving markers or anything. I think this is my new miner for choice. I really do. Just can't wait to upgrade that to the next level. Now I'm using this here, an ender bag. Now this was made to me by Mr. Red. He handed me this bag, so I haven't looked up the recipe for it. But look at the slots this bad boy has. Wow. All I wanted was me chisel. That other bag I had, the tier 3 one, was nearly full with this stuff. And look at this, it's just about empty. It looks really, really sad. Feel sad. Sorry for it now. So what we're working with is these factory blocks, these pipes. So I'm going to turn all these other ones into pipes as well. And that'll give us our starting values for we get going with that. What? That's a facade. That's not a factory block. What the heck? That's a factory block. There we go. I picked up the wrong thing out of the ME. That's normal for me. Now we'll just do a few more of these because we're going to get the builder's wand out. We're going to go crazy again like we always do when we're building stuff. So where are we? Where's the builder's wand? Why have I lost my builder's wand? It's staring me in the face, isn't it? Yep, right. Lovely. I have skills, I swear. I do. They're just nothing to do with anything that I need to be for about. Right, so we'll just plonk these things down and you'll get an idea. It's a random pattern that it makes. It's not a repeating pattern. So as you can see, look, fly around, it's all different all the time. It's just little pipes joining together. I don't know what this is going to look like on the big scale, but that's what we're going to be doing. Do the whole floor in that, then we'll put all these accents in, these bits here and the glowstone and stuff like that. We'll just see how that looks. It's actually looking a little bit busy, but once we put those, break it up a bit with that stuff, it might be interesting. Just want to keep running backwards and forwards to here and seeing if anything's happened as yet. No, nothing seems to have happened as yet. That is powered, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's sucking the power out of that little 1 million. But it takes its time. It's not fast. I'm just hoping I actually put sand in there and not the wrong sand. Let me have a little look-see. I didn't put coarse sand in, did I? No, I used that sand. Oh, that's regular sand. So that's ground up fluix crystal. Yep. So it should be converting. But as I said, it takes its time. You've got to grow those crystals. Pity they didn't start out like so you knew that they were working. That's the only downside to it. So I could... What the heck? What's caught me? Oh, that is right. I could cheat, I suppose, and not do underneath. But I'm going to do some part of underneath. I can hear water running there. That's oh, there we go. There's our cave. Lovely. Found our cave. It's the one thing I didn't really want to get near. Oh, really? You're going to do that to me now? Alright. So we better get a floor in here so I don't fall through, because I will do that. I tend to do that quite a bit. So yeah, you can sort of see it's starting to take shape, can't you? It's not real good. I discovered something else today too. I was digging out another room, which is for another upcoming episode. It's basically the room where our ME is going to be based and all the crafting bits that go with that, and some fancy looking machinery that's involved with the ME that you can do. So I wore the hammer out. Didn't even notice, and I blinked and it said broken, and I was devastated. I didn't know what to do, so just randomly without research, and I thought, I wonder if I can fix this. Went there and tried everything and I could not work it out, and I thought to myself, why not? There's a little ingot shape at the top of the repair area. I thought I'll just drop a... Oh geez, I'm out of blocks. I thought I'll just drop a bar, or an ingot, sorry, of... So I just dropped him in here. Ingot of cobalt, because it's totally made of cobalt. So I dropped one in there and it healed it. completely. Or well, almost 100% durability. It was fantastic. So that saved me a lot of swear words. Did I put that chisel back after all that? I put it back. Yeah, because I'd never use it again. No. I'm only always using it. Jesus. So we'll make up a few more of these. It's not going to be enough. Oh, jeez. Come on. Work properly. Right. It's not going to be enough. I know that. You know that. We both know I'm going to be out here making more again in 2 seconds flat. Don't like making too much of stuff at this stage, simply because I'm not really rich in resources, and I won't get that way until we get the ME running. Then we'll be rich in resources. But don't get me wrong, we're not poor, not even a little bit poor, but just a pain in the butt trying to have to go out and get everything, you know, each time. So I tend to hold off on that as best I can. So what do we got here? We got more gravel. Okey-doke. I've been using the gravel and converting that into grout when I get it, and what else? I've been running it through the sag mill to get flint so I can grind other stuff up and I need it. I know I'm using dark steel balls in there currently. It depends what I'm making, I suppose. Each thing's different, and some things you really want to get a better percentage chance for, or you want the chance to get the secondary item, which the dark steel balls give you a much better chance of getting that. So that worked. As you can see, yes, I know I'm cheating. I'm not doing under the machine, but we'll be digging this machine up anyway shortly, so it's not going to be a huge issue, because it's we're going to be tier 3ing it, and that's something I'm looking forward to. I was going to jump straight to tier 4, but I figured no, I won't do that. If I jump to tier 4, everybody's missed out on how much better tier 3 is. So we get a chance between us to see what's going on. I'm learning this as you guys are. Like, most of you guys probably know all this, so it's, you know, it's all, oh, ho-hum, don't know, you're taking your time, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Don't you, like Blackboard used to say years ago? Don't know if you had it in other countries, but yeah, we had Mr. Squiggle. He used to do that sort of stuff. But that was years and years and years ago, and I digress as usual. So I'll just keep plodding along with this. I better drop a torch in, or we'll get a spawn somewhere. That's what I'll do. I'll just plod along. We'll go over, have a quick look, see if it's done, and that would be handy if it is, because we have to make up heaps of this stuff, absolutely heaps. And where'd it go? Hello? Hello? What the heck? Are you serious? Hang on a minute. Did I make a blunder here somewhere? Oh, I have derped so bad in front of you guys, haven't I? Yes, I have. You don't drop the... Oh, that all just despawned. Oh, no. Oh, scrubs. Scrubs are us. Fluix. Now I've only got 21 of the sods. Oh. Alright. Sand. Oh, dear me. Alright, let's get 21 out then. You know what I did. I know you know. You all were laughing at me when I was sitting there doing it, weren't you? I know. You have to combine that with that to make a seed. Then you put the seed in. Yeah. I even read that out clearly. I knew what I was doing and still didn't do it right. But you guys sitting there now laughing at me. I know how it is. That's how it is. Yep. See? Fluix seeds. Jeez. Now we go over here and we throw the fluix seeds in there. And what's happening? They're just doing their thing. Good lads. You just stay in there and do your thing and grow. Ah, blimey. Alright, well I'll let these grow a little bit. I'll get some more of that dug out and more of those blocks placed, and I'll come back to you and I'll let you see the progress rate and how fast this is getting along. And now that's looking over there. Come on, you guys, grow. Grow, little fellas, grow. And as you can see, we have some growth in there. I don't know if they're fully grown, but I'll jump in and see. They normally tell you if they are. Yep, they are. Pure fluix crystals. It didn't take too long. So We'll dump them into the ME because we've got them. I've made way too many of these pipe things. And we will, actually, while I'm here, I'll get rid of this. It's annoying me. Okay, good. I have to charge up my builder's wand because I've just about destroyed that. And I think this is probably empty now to go with it. Yes, it is. Great stuff. Worked like a charm. Thanks for that. Alright, so let's go. Actually, where will we go? We'll go upstairs and charge it to the power room. That's where we'll go and charge it. Chuck that in there. Charged. That was quick. No mucking around there. And that's what we look like so far anyway. I've put the floor in, those in, and we're putting these in currently. So it's coming along. I'm not going to say I'm overly impressed, but yeah, look, let's be honest, it works. It's a floor. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters, isn't it? It's not this stuff here, it's just stone or whatever. So I know I've been doing it the hard way. There's easier ways to do stuff, but that's just how I've been doing it. And I bet you this travel anchor ends up in the wrong spot and I have to move it. Which is always something, always something. But anyway, that's part of the game, isn't it? Right? Plodding along, learning as you go. What the heck happened here? Did I fall in the hole? I did. So I'm just going to continue on doing this. It's a pretty straightforward pattern. It's nothing fancy. Just digging it out, really. That's all it is at this stage. And I just get the glowstone here, which I've chiseled and turned into like a neon look. And I just have a couple of blocks gap and then plonk them, and another couple of blocks and plonk a couple more, another couple of blocks, and just keep doing that. And that's pretty much rinse and repeat. Oh, it's going to fit. Ha! Oh, gee, I got lucky again. I don't know how I got lucky again. That is 2, isn't it? Yep. 1, 2, good, there, good, you've popped out. And then all I have to do is get the platinum and see how we go with the platinum. So platinum next, because I've run out of platinum now, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I've run out of platinum. So I'll get some more platinum, take it out of here. What have we got? 49 platinum all. Thanks for coming. Organise yourselves. Look at that. It's in just in that very short time, and there's probably more still sitting in here, which there is. So I'm going to connect these up and just let them go because I'm sick of running back and forward to this. So I'll get over here and I'll make the rest of that stuff up, and I'll come back and we'll have that finished. Sounds like a plan to me. Okay guys, just grinding up the last of this platinum ore here, and that's turning it into the platinum dust for us. Once we've got all the platinum dust we could want. It's coming straight out of the sag mill. Oh, I don't want to hold this all the time. Right. Just throw it straight into here, and we'll pull out some ingots. So that furnace will smelt that down nicely. Now we should be able to just make a block of this by throwing it all together, like so. Should create a block. It did. Made 6 blocks. Lovely. It's not enough, but it's a start. So what else have we got over here? How long have I got to wait? I'll split that. Make it a bit quicker. Hopefully this is going to be enough to finish us off. Hopefully. Shouldn't be too many. We shouldn't need too many anyway. I don't quite know what we use platinum for in the game yet, other than making pretty blocks that are pretty rare. It sounds like it should be expensive, being platinum. You know how it is. If it sounds expensive, it must be. Alright, so evenly distribute that. It's given us 16 blocks. So now we get our chisel out, and we chisel our platinum blocks. So put the platinum in there. That's the one we're using. And we can run down here because we're fast now. We're super fast. We are like rabbits. And chuck these in here. And a couple more over here. I think we are going to run out. We are definitely going to run out. Not even a think about it. It's a definite. We haven't even done the middle yet. So I think we might be looking to wait until the void miner has given us some more platinum before we can finish this room off. Well, we don't have to worry about that. It's just going to be this couple in the middle. This one, only 1, so we really only need 4. I wonder if we've got 4 in the ME platinum. Let's have a look. Plat. Oh, Got an entire stack of it. What am I on about? Just chuck it straight in here. Be done with it. Crikeys. Anybody think it was difficult the way I was carrying on? Jeez. Alright, so I think I saw some platinum ingots while I was in there too. Yes, I did. So we'll grab those. And we will take these fellas out already. Quickly race them over to here. Oops, wrong one. Quickly race them into there. I need 4, so what's that? 4 9s. There we go. Alrighty, we're getting close. Come on. Come on. Might be almost enough, you know. Run back here, grab what's there, throw that into there. Take that. Let's run this over here. That's enough for us to do it. Give us 4 more ingots, or blocks I mean. Get our chisel out, which is just about dead. Hope it lets us chisel it. Yep, it did. Get our pick. Alright, we're going to need glowstone as well, so we may as well put that there. Get rid of the building wand. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. That. I knew that was going to happen. I just knew it. I was trying my best just to do a single little click. But yeah. Anyway, that looks like a done deal pretty much. That's about as much as we can do with that room because everything else is bigger. But that's what our room looks like. Yeah, I think it'll grow on me. If you guys hate it, say so in the comments. It's different. Let's just say that. I'll probably take all these off. Let's just test this. I hate torches. I hate torches floating around. It makes a place look grotty, I suppose is the word I'm looking for. Especially in an area where you don't need them. So take these off. Once these are all off everywhere. Any torch there? Nope. See, I haven't put the torches in the roof here yet either, so that could create an issue, but we'll have a look. We'll have a little look-see. Take all the torches off. Is there more? Yep, there's another one there. And there is another one in there. Now if we have 7, that should show us where any red spots are where things are going to spawn. Looks like we've got our light issue solved too, so that's a good thing. So we don't have to put lighting in the top there, which is just as well, because it would only be aesthetics. It wouldn't be, I don't think the light would come down and make a non-spawnable area. I'm sure I pressed F7. I'll press it again just to be safe. Yeah, it looks like it to me. Looks like it. That's great. Alright, well guys, I think I'm going to call it here. I will have another episode for you in another 12 hours time. Until then, don't forget to flick the old like button there and share it with everybody. More people that you share it to, that really helps the bloke out. He can make some more videos for you. Don't forget to check the other guys out. Their links in the description below. They've got some good stuff that they've been doing solo as well, so that's well worth it. There's everybody on the server. We've got River, we've got Venom, we got Data, we got, yeah, a whole heap of us are recording, so have a look at their channels and enjoy your day. Make sure you have a good time, and I'll catch you next time. Bye guys.